So Sennheiser sent these over, Sennheiser sent that over. These, you already seen the video too, and I'll put a link in the description down, well not the description, have a look at that card up there. Check out these ones before you check out these, because these are going to be a comparison against these ones, which are the HD 4.4 0 BT wireless headphones, and these are $129.99, these are $89.99. These sound really good. Loads of people like this one, but would they like this one? This is going to be a comparison, because obviously it's wireless, this is not wireless, they both fold up and everything like that. Let's get on with the video. So first off, I'm going to put this over there, and then I'm going to put these over here. Then I'm going to unbox it. And you know, like, it's a lovely box and all that. I like it. You've got a little tab there that's really quite a mission to open with Sennheiser normally. So I'm just going to open this little tab here. Open that up. So in the bag, you receive a little pouch to put your headphones in, to keep it all dust and clean free, and it hasn't got any logos on the bag like they normally do, so I'll stick it over there. And then in this bag you'll find quick guide, warranty and easy setup stuff, and some more advertisements of what they do. So these are all in this book. In this bag you'll find a USB charging connector for the actual headphones itself, which can run up to 25 hours of life, which is absolutely insane. And then you've got a 3.5mm jack one end, 2.5mm jack lock-in end. So this goes into the headphone set, which is 2.5 inch. And this will go into iPad, iPhone, Android device, or any sort of device that's got a 3.5mm jack. You can listen to your music with listening pleasure with the actual headphones itself. So that's that, and the cable I think is roughly a metre long. So it's definitely 1 metre long the cable is. That's quite a decent bit of cable. This is one of those ones that don't get tangled up, it just loosens out, so it's tangle free. And then you've got obviously your connector to charge it, and it comes with these nice little caps. Now technically when you normally get a cable to charge with, it's normally quite short, and this is about, say, about 50 centimeters long. And then obviously it's got your USB header there, or USB connector. Comes with these little caps, which is quite cool. Then obviously a little micro USB. I like how they've done that. Cable's okay, still one of these ones that don't get tangled up. Oh, actually it does get tangled up. Only me that can do that. Anyway, so that's that cable there. That charges your device. So basically now we're greeted with the headphones itself. Now these headphones are the same size as these cans right here, which is why I'm doing a comparison with them. They're slightly more increased in price, but that's understandable because it's wireless, it's NFC, and it's got dual microphones as well. And the pressure level on here is slightly higher than what it is on that one, which is 113 decibels, and this is 120 decibels. And yeah, these feel really soft as well. They feel just like them ones. They feel just like those ones. It's like it goes through compression to your ears, and it's like a nice cushion to it. Now, these headphones selling point are about being able to use music, like be able to listen to your music, like Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, any sort of wave sounds that you like to use, like uncompressed wave sounds, and basically it shows you that you can walk around and run around and everything like that with the freedom to listen to your music. So this is why these are wireless, and they've got options for connecting it through NFC and Bluetooth. Now the Bluetooth is slightly improved so you can get the better quality of sound that you would normally get. So these are this is what I'm trying to compare, like 3.5mm jack actually inserted in, which also comes with these as well. So you can still, if you like to bite the cable on the actual headphone set, you still can, and if you don't want to, or if you run out of battery, you still can use them as well. And then obviously when you don't want to use the cable, you can use it without and just be like, have the freedom of music. Let's talk about the actual looks and aesthetics of it. So I think that these look absolutely stunning. They're really nice. It's got the Sennheiser logo just offset on the right hand ear cup, and on the left hand side is where you find the NFC, and that's nicely hidden away, but just with an NFC logo there. And on the right hand side you've got a little air hole here, which is for your microphone, and all the gadgets are all in there. All that loveliness is all in there. And then you've got the Sennheiser logo there, and you've got the Sennheiser logo there. And remember, they can fold away, so they're easy to take around with you and travel with. They've got a nice little bit of a twist to it, and they look aesthetically pleasing as well. Let's talk about robust. How robust are they? Snap. So they're quite robust, so they'll definitely fit on many people's heads and stuff. I can see that it's like a plastic, but it looks like it's metal, but it's definitely plastic, so it's quite flexible. And if you've got quite a big head, it should be okay. So yeah, as I said, it actually twists quite well. It's got a nice soft rubber headband, and it feels like, I don't know, if you go swimming and you feel like you got one of them hats on, it feels like that. But yeah, it kind of cushions your head a little bit. Doesn't hurt since I've had them on anyway. They feel quite nice. What else have they got? So underneath is where you find the 2.5mm jack lock port. So you plug your cable in into the bottom here. This is a multifunctional button. Well, actually, this is a functional button for your volume. So it's got a little spot on there, so you can feel it. Because if you're feeling it when it's on your ears, you wouldn't really know what is the volume up and what is the volume down. So that's for volume up and that's for volume down. And it's quite simple. It's just right on the actual ear cup itself. And then you've got a multifunctional slide switch here. Now you can hold to skip, you can hold to forward really fast in music, and you can do the vice versa to reverse music and skip. You can press down and then that'll pause, and press again, it will unpause. And you can also use that for phone calls as well, so you can hold it down and it holds the call, and then you can hold it down and it will release the call. You can answer calls and redial calls and all that sort of stuff just by that little multifunctional button when you set it up in your phone. And then obviously you got here where you hold down and you get your power button down, and it will flash blue and red to show that it's looking for a device, which will be my phone or iPad or anything that's a device with Bluetooth on there. And you can run on normal Bluetooth, or you can run on the newest Bluetooth, which is 4.0, and it's AptX CSR. And you also got a newer version of that which it'll work with as well. And then obviously you can plug in your port there to charge it up, and it's got dual microphones on there, so you'll be able to talk and listen. Well, you can listen to music. If you get a phone call, you can cut it off, or it'll cut off itself, and then you can listen to your actual call, or you can divert the call just by these multifunctional buttons when you set it up in your phone. So that's pretty cool. In there, it's got nice drivers, and it's really comfortable on the ears. It's squishy. It's got a little compression to your ears. Not really much sound cancellation, but these are closed back headphones, so when you're on the train or on a bus or anything like that walking about, people won't really hear any leakage of sound, so that's pretty good as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to a raw format of like some music that I've got on my phone, and then I'm going to have a little listen to YouTube and Spotify to see what the difference is of comparison, because not everyone listens to Spotify, not everyone listens to YouTube, not everyone listens to raw wave files. But that's what I'm doing. I'm aiming at all three of y'all, so you can kind of have your own options and choices that you want to make against getting these headphones over these ones or those ones over these ones. Now I'm going to plug it in using a 3.5mm jack as well, so you can listen to what these sound like, as well as using them as wireless. And these are not wireless, so I can use them as a 3.5mm plug-in. So let's start off with these ones first. I still like these. I think these are still awesome, and I know I probably look a bit of a weirdo, but if you listen to what the music I was listening to, I actually did have a good listening pleasure. But let's see if we can up the ante with the 4.40 BT one. So I didn't really have much freedom, but it still was okay. Let's put it over there. These are both good. It's a really hard choice. If you've got extra money, go with these ones. They're slightly a little bit more enhancing sound than what these are. But these are awesome and they're a good all-rounder. But this is more of an all-rounder because they're wireless, they fold away like these do. You can use a 3.5mm jack, you can plug it into an amplifier and even amplify the sound even more, which I actually had to listen to on my computer. But I imagine if we plugged it into an amplifier, it would sound even more like... I've listened to all kinds of music. I was listening to opera, listening to Taylor Swift, listening to Alicia Keys, listening to Beyonce, listening to dubstep, listening to garage, listening to house. I was listening to gangster rap. I listened to every single bit of music, and it sounded so nice to listen to. And the freedom of not having a wire, that's everywhere, and at that price as well, $129.99. Compared to $89.99, if you pay a little bit more extra, or if you haven't got enough, you can go with these ones. I still rate these ones as a great all-rounder, but if you want wireless, you want NFC, go for these ones. And the sound is slightly a little bit more enhanced, a little bit more louder. I wouldn't say it's enhanced, I'll say it's more of like when it's like you're there. I was listening to live music as well. Live music sounds awesome. Even like records, like old school music sounded good. Everything sounded good. Even I listened to a few music videos. Music videos with like a bit of movie feel to it, with the harsh bass and the harsh percussion sounds. Came out really, really well. Awesome. Didn't sound muddy, didn't sound distorted. And the bass. You all want to know about the bass. Well, I listened to reggae, bashment and stuff like that. And yeah, the bass was there. It wasn't too heavy. It was really well balanced. It was really rich. It was tight bass on certain bits of music. If you were listening to old school stuff, you still heard the bass line. The bass line was there. If you listen to new stuff as well, the bass was tight. It was clean. And the percussion, the drums, everything you can think of, it was really tight. The vocals as well were well presented. It was really nice. They didn't hurt my ears. Everything sounded awesome. I loved it. Now, I have got a more expensive pair of headphones. They're around 500, 600 quid. And these, like, wow. These were mind-boggling. Like, I can't believe how well. And I don't know what else to say. They're awesome. If you're in the market for some headphones, yeah, have a look at both of these. Start off with these ones and start off with that one. If you can have a listen to these ones first and then have a listen to them, you will understand what I'm talking about. They're very stylish, robust, foldable, so you can travel with them. They're light, they're comfortable, they cushion on your ears, they're closed back, not open back, so they're not proper audiophile sort of headphones. But if you listen to them in your audiophile head, you're going to be like, okay, these are decent. Sennheiser are definitely pushing the boundaries, and they're in competition with other marketing headphone companies out there, like Bang & Olufsen and who else we got? Pioneer, Sony. All them sort of headphone sets, they're a little bit more above them because their sound signatures are better in these headphones. But if you want to go for more quality, like Bowers & Wilkins and Bang & Olufsen and Kef and stuff like that, all in the same sort of region. But anyway, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If not, dislike it. Leave a comment down below. Follow me on all social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, if you want to have a little closer look at the pictures, or on Facebook if you want to have a discussion, or even down in the comments down below if you want to have a proper discussion about whether you should buy these headphones, what was my listening pleasure, and you want to ask me any questions about it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.